right now. I don't know how to change the overlay, so it'll just be Smylo versus Blaze for now. Toxex going to Cloud. Definitely considered one of Steve's worst matchups, but catching that up B with the block, gonna be doing it. I don't know how. Back to the match here. Toxex with that game on the first stock, a little bit behind right now. Smylo catching him with the minecart and reading the release with the forward air. So 3-1 stock lead right now. Yeah. All right. So 3-1 lead. This Cloud not looking too great right now, but he did get gimped at like 20, so maybe it's not too bad. But definitely gonna have to work pretty hard to bring this match back. Already has limits, so that's definitely positive for Cloud. That Blade even getting caught in the block, stalling there for a bit, but not hitting Smylo, unfortunately. So that limit going to be gone for now, for the time being. He's gonna have to charge another one up. But has Smylo in a struggle position, but that anvil going through the block.
Bruce, is this best of 3 or 5? Is that how you say your name? Bruce. Bruce?
All right. No, this is top 6. All right. So Smylo winning that first game. Toxex contemplating his character. That Cloud did not do super well. Obviously got hit by a bunch of unfortunate stuff, but I don't know what Toxex is thinking right now. He may want to. So Toxex decided to go back to the Cloud. Makes sense. This is supposed to be a good matchup for Cloud, so if he can just tighten up his execution, tighten up his game plan, definitely could make it a little bit closer than the last game, which, as I said before, was a little bit unfortunate. And opting to do the Gentleman of Resources, Toxex going pretty far into his limit, gonna get it with the next hit, and Smylo getting a little bit of resources, especially that gold that you can see, which will let him power up his minecarts. Now, Toxex kind of just relieving pressure with the up Bs, and they're back to Gentleman Resource Management. And with this, Smylo already has the diamond, which I'm not sure if this is the greatest idea. Diamond is obviously a very powerful tool for Steve, so as we can see, Toxex already at 75% with Cloud. No limit. Smylo does have the diamond, so here we are. Punishing that up B, generally a very lagless move, but punishing that with that up B out of shield, but you can get much out of it otherwise. And jumping into that minecart, that's always a mix-up with Steve. What height they're gonna minecart at out of the corner, and Smylo is guessing correctly there. Using that up B into a smash, great combo for Steve. Pretty risk-free and definitely kills early enough. So now Toxex doing the usual Cloud thing, trying to space out with aerials, but Smylo's in the lead, so he doesn't really have to approach. He can just let Toxex come to him, and that seems to be exactly his plan. Showcasing an odd interaction on the side of the stage there. I've never seen that. I don't know if that's ever going to be useful, but it looked very funny, so I respect it. And trying to that, so again, this wall, Toxex catching that minecart out of the corner with the side B, not going to kill though, barely. Great DI from Smylo's end, and checking off the blocks with that back air does not. Toxex, on the other hand, does not get that tech with the back throw. So Again, another 3 stock to 1 lead for Toxex. Here we are. Smylo with the gold tools now. Lets him do things faster, especially mine, so he already has a diamond on deck for his next stock. If and when he gets to that point. Toxex catching the snap with the down tilt. Pretty good options from Cloud there, so yeah. One thing I'm noticing is that Toxex's back airs are getting caught out of shield a lot. When he lands on a shield, Smylo's able to just kind of rising forward air, rising back air, that sword air, and sword fair out of shield. So, I don't know. That move is usually very safe, and I don't think that is actually a true punish, so maybe Toxex could be. Thinking of lower shielding instead of trying to use a movement to get away, because that sword bear is still a sword. Maybe not as big as Cloud's sword, but yeah. So Toxex finally getting a stock this set, which is definitely good for him, and seems to be doing pretty well this stock too. Only 15%, and already Smylo's at 93. So if he can keep this up, he's on his way back to a comeback. So yeah, resetting to neutral after that small jab string. Smylo using the up B to get back into center, always a great option. Toxex taking the time to grab limit, going under the block, catching Smylo. I think that's a shield poke because Cloud is a little bit above the floor, so I think that side B shield pokes at that height. So yeah, so Toxex here, just pretty even match now, contrary to how it originally started. But with that combo, I don't know anymore. But Toxex has shown that he's able to get that comeback, so I don't know if we'll see it here. Back to that resource gentleman. Smylo doing whatever he wants on the other side of the stage. And landing that end.